Few shows have captured the spirit of a generation quite like Happy Days. Airing from 1974 to 1984, this beloved sitcom followed the all-American Cunningham family and their unforgettable circle of friends, including the iconic leather-clad Fonzie, as they navigated life, love, and laughs in 1950s Milwaukee. With its perfect blend of humor, heart, and nostalgia, Happy Days didn't just entertain, it became a true television landmark and cultural touchstone. Over the years, many of the cast members have remained active in the spotlight, while others chose quieter paths, and sadly, some have left us. But their legacy continues to shine. In this video, we're taking a heartfelt journey through the cast, then and now, sharing their real names, ages, career highlights, personal stories, and paying tribute to those who are no longer with us. So, hit that like button, subscribe for more classic TV content, and don't forget to share your favorite Happy Days memories in the comments. Let's take a walk down memory lane and celebrate the cast of Happy Days. Erin Moran, born October 18th, 1960, in Burbank, California, played Joni Cunningham on Happy Days in 1974, when she was just 13 years old. Joni Cunningham is the sweet and spunky younger sister of Richie Cunningham. As the show progressed, Joni grew from a curious kid into a young woman, capturing viewers' hearts with her charm, wit, and innocence. Her character's romance with Chachi became a beloved part of the series and later led to the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. Sadly, Erin Moran passed away on April 22, 2017, at 56 years old, in New Salisbury, Indiana. The cause of death was complications from stage 4 throat cancer. Her portrayal, filled with charm and youthful energy, remains a memorable part of television history and continues to be cherished by fans. Tom Bosley, born October 1, 1927, in Chicago, Illinois, portrayed Howard Cunningham on Happy Days in 1974 when he was 46 years old. Howard Cunningham is the wise and warm-hearted patriarch of the Cunningham family. A hardware store owner and devoted husband to Marion Cunningham, he brought a heartfelt, steady presence that deeply resonated with fans. Sadly, Tom Bosley passed away on October 19, 2010, at 83 years old, at a hospital in Rancho Mirage, California, from heart failure complicated by a staphylococcal infection. He was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, in Los Angeles, California, leaving a legacy through his comforting performances and timeless role as America's favorite TV dad. Tom Bosley may be gone, but his warm smile and wise words remain a cherished part of Happy Days history. Pat Morita, born June 28, 1932, in Ileton, California, stepped into the role of Matsuo Arnold Takahashi on Happy Days beginning in 1975, when he was 42 years old. Arnold is the friendly and often humorous owner of Arnold's Drive-In, the local hangout for the Cunningham gang. With his quick wit and warm personality, Arnold became a fan-favorite character and brought a unique cultural charm to the show's dynamic. Pat Morita passed away on November 24, 2005, at 73 years old, in Las Vegas, Nevada, from kidney failure following a long battle with urinary tract and liver problems. He was laid to rest at Palm Green Valley Mortuary and Cemetery in Las Vegas. Though best known for his Oscar-nominated role as Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid, Pat Morita's role on Happy Days remains a beloved part of his legacy. A legacy defined by resilience, humor, and unforgettable performances. Cindy Williams, born August 22, 1947, in Los Angeles, California, portrayed Shirley Feeney on Happy Days in 1975, when she was 27 years old. Shirley is the sweet and optimistic counterpart to Laverne, bringing charm and balance to their dynamic duo. Her good girl innocence and playful chemistry with Laverne quickly made them fan favorites. Cindy Williams passed away on January 25, 2023, at 75 years old, after a brief illness. Beyond television, Cindy also found success in film, starring in acclaimed movies like American Graffiti and The Conversation. Her performance as Shirley, filled with heart and humor, left a lasting legacy and endeared her to generations of fans. Penny Marshall, born October 15, 1943, in the Bronx, New York, made a guest appearance as Laverne DeFazio on Happy Days in 1975, when she was 31 years old. Laverne is a tough yet lovable brewery worker, known for her strong personality and independent spirit. Her humorous clashes with Fonzie and her chemistry with Shirley quickly made her a fan favorite, leading to the hit spin-off Laverne and Shirley. Penny Marshall passed away on December 17, 2018, at 75 years old from complications of diabetes. She was cremated, and her ashes are interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. Beyond her acting, Penny Marshall made history as a director, becoming the first woman to helm a film that grossed over $100 million with Big. Her legacy as both a performer and a pioneer continues to inspire generations. Al Molinaro. Al Molinaro, born June 24, 1919, in Kenosha, Wisconsin, portrayed Al Del Vecchio on Happy Days in 1976 at 57 years old. Al Del Vecchio is the warm-hearted and slightly goofy diner owner whose gentle demeanor and comic timing made him an instant fan favorite. His catchphrases, lovable quirks, and steady presence added charm and heart to the show's lively dynamic. Al Molinaro passed away on October 30th, 2015 at 96 years old in Glendale, California from complications related to an infected gallbladder. Off-screen, he was known for his kindness and humility, qualities that endeared him to colleagues and fans alike. Leaving behind a legacy as one of television's most endearing supporting actors, Al Molinaro's portrayal of Al Del Vecchio continues to bring smiles to fans, keeping his memory alive in the heart of Happy Days history. Beatrice Colen. Beatrice Colen, born January 10, 1948, in New York City, New York, played Marcia Sims, the roller skating car hop at Arnold's Drive-In on Happy Days, beginning in 1974 when she was 24 years old. Marcia is known for her Spitfire attitude, quick comebacks, and sweetly sarcastic charm. She brought humor and heart to Arnold's scenes, earning her a place in fans' memories. Beatrice Colen passed away on November 18, 1999, at 51 years old, at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, California, after a long battle with lung cancer that had spread to her brain. A talented character actress, she appeared in various television shows and films throughout the 1970s and 1980s, including Wonder Woman as Etta Candy, Great Performances, High Anxiety, and American Pop. Off-screen, she was known for her warmth, humor, and dedication to her family and craft. Beatrice Colen remains fondly remembered by fans of Happy Days and classic television. Garry Marshall. Garry Marshall, born November 13, 1934, in the Bronx, New York, was the creative force behind Happy Days, serving as its creator and shaping its heartwarming humor and enduring appeal. He was 39 years old when the series premiered in 1974. Marshall passed away on July 19, 2016, at 81 years old, due to complications from pneumonia following a stroke. A legendary writer, director, and producer, he was also the mastermind behind other beloved hits like Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, and the classic film Pretty Woman. Known for his wit, warmth, and deep understanding of character-driven comedy, Garry Marshall helped define American television in the 1970s and beyond. His legacy lives on through the timeless characters and stories he brought to life, and the joy he continues to bring to audiences around the world. Gavan O'Herlihy, born July 29, 1951, in Dublin, Ireland, stepped into the role of Chuck Cunningham, the eldest son of the Cunningham family, on Happy Days in 1974 when he was 20 years old. Chuck was the college basketball-playing older brother of Richie, but the character mysteriously disappeared after the first season. Gavan O'Herlihy passed away on September 15, 2021, at the age of 70, from undisclosed causes. After leaving Happy Days, Gavan pursued a steady career in film and television, appearing in productions such as Willow, Never Say Never Again, and Death Wish 3, often playing tough or villainous roles. Though his time on Happy Days was brief, his character's mysterious exit became a lasting television curiosity. And Gavan's diverse body of work left a memorable mark on fans around the world. Jack Dodson. Jack Dodson, born May 16, 1931, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, appeared on Happy Days in 1976 when he was 53 years old. He portrayed Mickey Malf, Ralph Malf's cheerful and supportive father, often caught between Ralph's antics and his desire to guide him. Jack Dodson brought a calm, relatable energy to the role, adding depth and humor to the show's portrayal of parent-child relationships. Jack Dodson passed away on September 16, 1994, at 63 years old from heart failure. A seasoned character actor, he was best known for his role as Howard Sprague on The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD. Jack Dodson left a thoughtful impression, remembered fondly by fans who appreciated his grounded charm. Ron Howard, born on March 1, 1954, in Duncan, Oklahoma, portrayed Richie Cunningham, the clean-cut, all-American teenager at the heart of Happy Days. He was just 20 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1974. As the show's original lead, Howard's performance grounded the series in sincerity and heart. Now 71 years old, Ron Howard has become one of Hollywood's most respected directors and producers. After leaving Happy Days, he transitioned behind the camera, earning acclaim for directing films like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code. He won the Academy Award for Best Director and Best Picture for A Beautiful Mind in 2002. In addition to his film achievements, Howard is known for his collaborative spirit, his storytelling excellence, and his reputation as one of the most admired figures in the industry. His journey from beloved TV teen to Oscar-winning filmmaker remains one of Hollywood's most inspiring success stories. Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler, born October 30th, 1945, in New York City, portrayed Arthur Fonzie, the cool leather jacket-wearing biker whose charm, loyalty, and iconic catchphrases made him a cultural phenomenon. He was 29 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1974. Now 78 years old, Winkler has enjoyed a long and diverse career in television, film, and writing. Beyond his breakout role, he earned critical acclaim for performances in later projects like Barry, which won him an Emmy. He is also a successful author, best known for his children's book series inspired by his own experience with dyslexia. Henry Winkler remains a beloved figure in entertainment, admired not only for his talent, but for the warmth and kindness he continues to share with fans around the world. Anson Williams. Anson Williams, born September 25, 1949, in Los Angeles, California, portrayed Warren "Potsy" Weber on Happy Days beginning in 1974, when he was 25 years old. Potsy was Richie Cunningham's good-natured best friend, sweet, slightly naive, and always ready to break into song. Known for his musical talent and earnest charm, Potsy added heart and humor to the group dynamic. Now, 75 years old, Anson Williams eventually stepped away from acting and found great success as a television director. He directed episodes for many well-known series, including Melrose Place, Beverly Hills, 90210, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. He also ventured into business and even ran for mayor of Ojai, California in 2022. Anson Williams remains a beloved figure in pop culture, not only for his memorable role as Potsy, but also for his achievements behind the camera and his enduring connection with fans of Happy Days. Marion Ross. Marion Ross, born October 25, 1928, in Watertown, Minnesota, played the role of Marion Cunningham, the warm and graceful matriarch of the Cunningham family, beginning in 1974, when she was 46 years old. Her gentle wit and loving presence gave the show emotional depth and made her character a beloved part of television history. Now 96 years old, Marion Ross is retired from acting, but remains a cherished figure among fans. Her career spanned over 6 decades, including roles in Brooklyn Bridge, Gilmore Girls, and voice work in SpongeBob SquarePants and King of the Hill. Admired for her elegance and grace both on and off screen, Marion Ross's legacy as America's favorite TV mom continues to live on through reruns, fan conventions, and the lasting love from audiences who grew up with Happy Days. Scott Baio. Scott Baio was born on September 22, 1960 in Brooklyn, New York. He stepped into the role of Chachi Arcola on Happy Days in 1977, when he was just 16 years old. Chachi was Fonzie's cool, street-smart cousin who eventually fell in love with Joni Cunningham. With his boyish charm, slick hair, and musical flair, Chachi quickly became a teen heartthrob and one of the show's breakout characters. His romance with Joni became so popular, it led to the spin-off series Joni Loves Chachi. Now, 64 years old, Scott Baio continued to act throughout the 1980s and 1990s, starring in shows like Charles in Charge and Diagnosis, Murder. He later made appearances in reality TV and became known for his outspoken political views in recent years. Scott Baio's portrayal of Chachi left a lasting impression on pop culture, cementing his place in TV history as one of Happy Days' most memorable young stars. Ted McGinley. Ted McGinley was born on May 30th, 1958, in Newport Beach, California. He joined Happy Days in 1980 at the age of 24, stepping into the role of Roger Phillips. Roger Phillips was the nephew of Marion Cunningham, a former basketball player who became a high school teacher and coach. With his easygoing charm and steady presence, Roger helped bring new life to the later seasons of the show. Now, 67 years old, McGinley has built a steady career in both comedy and drama, known for his roles in Married, with Children, Dynasty, and numerous television movies. Often humorously referred to as a show killer for joining series in their later stages, he embraced the joke and continued to be a consistent and likable presence on screen. His role as Roger remains a memorable part of his long and varied career in entertainment. Don Most. Don Most was born on August 8, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York. He stepped into the role of Ralph Malph on Happy Days in 1974, when he was 20 years old. Ralph Malph was the class clown of the group, known for his corny jokes, loud fashion, and constant attempts to impress girls. With his signature line, "I still got it," Ralph added lighthearted humor and lovable goofiness to the show's ensemble, becoming a fan favorite. Now 71 years old, Don Most has continued working in television, film, and voice acting. He's also pursued his passion for music, performing as a big band and swing singer in later years. While he moved on from Happy Days in its later seasons, his portrayal of Ralph remains a cherished part of the show's heart and humor. Crystal Bernard. Crystal Bernard, born on September 30th, 1961, in Garland, Texas, joined Happy Days in 1982 at the age of 21, portraying Casey Cunningham, Howard and Marion's niece, who came to live with the family during the show's later seasons. Casey was a bright, ambitious young woman with a modern spirit and a kind heart. Though her time on Happy Days was short-lived, Crystal Bernard brought warmth and fresh energy to the show's evolving dynamic, offering a glimpse of changing generational roles during the final chapter of the series. Now 63 years old, Bernard went on to find lasting fame as Helen Chappell on the long-running NBC sitcom Wings. She also had notable roles in It's a Living and starred in several TV movies throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. In addition to her acting career, Crystal is also a singer-songwriter, with several country and Christian music albums to her name. Her talents both on-screen and in the recording studio reflect her versatility and wide-ranging appeal. Though her stint on Happy Days was brief, Crystal Bernard's career has left an enduring impression on fans across generations. Billy Warlock. Billy Warlock, born on March 26, 1961, in Gardena, California, joined Happy Days in 1982 at the age of 21, portraying Flip Phillips, Roger Phillips's fun-loving, energetic nephew, who brought a youthful spark to the show's final season. Flip was a spirited teen with a rebellious streak, stepping into the series after the departures of several original characters. Though his time on Happy Days was brief, Billy Warlock's charisma and energy helped maintain the show's youthful tone and connected with a new generation of viewers. Now 64 years old, Warlock went on to build a successful career in daytime television, most notably winning a Daytime Emmy Award for his role as Frankie Brady on Days of Our Lives. He also starred in Baywatch as Eddie Kramer and had prominent roles in General Hospital and The Bold and the Beautiful. The son of stuntman Dick Warlock, Billy blended natural talent with on-screen charm, carving out a unique space in both primetime and soap opera history. Though Flip Phillips had a short run on Happy Days, Billy Warlock's career proved to be long and impactful. Thank you for watching and taking this walk down memory lane with us. Happy Days gave us unforgettable characters, laughs, and heartwarming moments that still live on today. Let us know in the comments, what do you remember most about Happy Days? We'd love to hear your favorite moments. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more nostalgic looks back at the shows and stars we all grew up with.